Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We are back with another one, man. It is the Moolaverse Simulation Football League. And we are here at the Final Four, man. USC up against Oregon State for the conference title. Are you guys ready? Shout out to my guy, Darius Hodge in the building. Newest member to the Moolaverse family. Brandon James, Eli Carter, Devontae Moore, aka the halfback of the year in this college series, man. Boy, we got a nice little crowd here early, and we have a great game on the way, man. Oregon State versus the Trojans, and this is for the conference chip, man. Conference chip. And both of these teams have had outstanding seasons. Can I get a sound check in the chat? Make sure you guys hear me properly. But both of these teams had really good seasons, man. And I can't wait to see who wants it more. Who wants it more? Conference chip, Final Four. So winner wins the conference and also heads to the national championship. Will it be Gucci Sambucci, the generic senior quarterback, or will it be the young freshman quarterback Cam Bryant, who was a user but is a generic now, played outstanding this season, so we will not be replacing him or doing any of that. But the kid has played outstanding with his nice receiving core, and there's a nice return from USC that's going to start them at the 25-yard line. Cam Bryant and company working their way out on the field. Yes, sir. Let's get this thing flowing, man. Conference championship underway. We got ourselves a goodie. So right out the bat, Cam Bryant under center. Gonna go to Brian Robinson, who had a really good game in his last game, man. Been killing it these playoffs. He's gonna pick up 4 on that carry right there. 2nd and 6 on the way. Shotgun look. Cam Bryant, the lefty, look in, and he finds his wide receiver. First down. 15-yard reception right there by Gilliard. And Gilliard, man, has been killing it. This receiving core is really talented. Eric Minner, the tight end. Travis Gilliard, Travis Sullivan, and of course Keyshawn Covington, who's that #1 guy, man. That wide receiver, Keyshawn Covington, is a big problem on the outside. In the slide, number 5 at the bottom of your screen right now. They're going to go right back to Brian Robinson, and he's going to shake off a couple of tacklers. Be brought down at the 49. 3rd and 5 now. 3rd and 5. Shout out to my guy Brandon James in the building. Keyshawn Covington, I see you. And right on time, Keyshawn Covington with that nice little curl route for the first down. And Cam Bryant got that out. Perfect timing. 2 defenders closing out on him. You always need 2 defenders lurking in the area of Keyshawn Covington. And he gets the first down on that one. Let's keep this thing moving. So pass midfield in enemy territory. They're going to give it to the backup, and he's going to be held up by one of his blockers, but he's still going to pick up 6 yards. And I like that acceleration right there. I like that boost. I like that 1-2 punch that I'm seeing from Brian Robinson in the backup. And Brian Robinson just stiff-arming the guy down before he's tackled with a first down. Brian Robinson is just like baby beast mode, man. You cannot give this guy an inch. Look at him on a slant. He's going to pick up 6. And Brian Robinson opening up things early here. Really can tie it down the defense, man. This only drive #1, and I'm pretty sure this defense is tired of him. Offset I formation and delayed handoff misdirection going to Boley. And D'Angelo Boley, the backup running back of the Trojans, going to be stopped for a loss. Big time 3rd down here. Will Oregon State get the stop needed, or will Cameron Bryant, the freshman, get it done? He goes to the outside, and I thought that the DB was going to jump that one. However, he's going to deflect it, leading to a 4th and 7. Field goal units on the way. And let's see if they can knock this one down. 4th and 7. The kick is up, and it is good. 3-0 in favor of the Trojans. So the Trojans going to start this thing off with a bang. And that was a nice drive right there. They didn't get the touchdown, but definitely got some points and is putting pressure on this Oregon State team, who is the #1 seed going against the #2 seed. They should be favored, and much in part because of that guy right there, Brett Sambucci, a.k.a. Coochie Bucci, in the building. Do not pay attention to those statistics as they are inaccurate. The mod, due to the mod, we've run 12 games, but they still going to simulate the 16 games of the season. 1st and 10 now. Let's see what Sambucci has. Nice play call right there, and that's going to be a gain of 7 on his first pass attempt tonight. So Bucci with an empty set now. They're going to go with a quarterback run by design. However, USC is all over that one. Brett Sambucci is going to be tackled for a loss. 3rd and 4 on the way. Brett Sambucci told you he could use his legs, but he's not primarily a rusher. And he's going to get that one off to the receiver, Haywood. 1st down. And, oh, pardon me, not Haywood. Duval. In on a reception right there. Look at Sambucci just putting that one on a dime in between 2 defenders. And that's why Brett Sambucci is so dangerous. I formation, tight end bunch to the right. They're going to hand it off up the middle. Deontay Taylor is going to pick up 3, 2nd and 7. And that rushing game was a big part in why Oregon State made it to this conference championship. Ward, the backup running back, who we haven't seen in a game yet, had his presence felt in that last game, rushing for almost 200 yards en route to the victory. And they're going to go right back to DeAndre Taylor up the middle, and he's only going to pick up 2. So DeAndre Taylor just chipping away, and I know that they're going to use him in complement to Ward, and we want to see how that's going to pan out. Sambucci back, delivers another strike, and he's 4 for 4, no windies. Brett Sambucci doing his thing, gets Roberson his first reception. And let's see if they can keep it moving. Deontay Taylor trying to get to the outside. He's going to slip on a guy, but he's not going to get to the 1st down marker. He's lit up. 4th and 2. And it's looking like another field goal situation. Pretty long field goal here. They might be punting this one away. I think they're just going to punt this one away. That'll be almost a 60-yard field goal. High 50s. If they kick a field goal in this one, which I doubt they're going to do, but we'll see. That'll be a far kick. But maybe the kicker has the leg. Let's see. No, they're going to go for it. So they're at the 37, and they say, let's go right back to DeAndre Taylor, who's going to get a big run for a 1st down inside the 24. And the Beavers are now cooking in enemy territory. Let's go. Told you guys this game was going to be a goodie. Do not want to miss it. Bucci back to throw. Has all day. Delivers a strike at the 1-yard line. 5 for 5. And he finds Kennedy for the 1st down. And guys called it all season long. It was just something about this guy, Sambucci, that we saw. And he gets it done. They seal the deal. And that is the first time we see Austin Ward get a carry tonight, and it's a touchdown. This kid went off. And what a better time to put him in than at the 1-yard line. And he's going to definitely get in. The way that this kid has been playing has been phenomenal. But you got to credit Oregon State's line, man. Bucci had all day on that pass that got him within a 1. And then they gave him the significant push needed to get that touchdown right there with that run on the 1-yard line. So 11 plays, 75 yards, 418 is all it took for these Beavers to get a touchdown and take the lead here against these Trojans. So the Trojans have their back against the wall, and let's see what they can do. Hit that like button if you haven't already. 6 viewers live. Let's get those likes matching. And shout out to my guy Hodge. My guy Hodge still in the fold, man. Welcome to the family, man. Welcome to the family. Up the middle, Brian Robinson with room, and baby beast mode going to be tackled inches shy of the 1st down marker. 6 rushes for 29 yards already in this game, and if he can continue running like that, these Beavers are in trouble. They got to find a way to stop this guy, and ooh, that cutback might hurt him. As he had the 1st down, tried to cut it back to get extra yardage, but then was stopped right in his tracks. So they're going to go with a quick RPO. McGill, you cannot hold on. And that's going to be 4th and inches. Oh, my God. Tough break right there for USC. Brian Robinson definitely kicking himself in the foot after, that cutback is going to get him a loss of yardage. And that pass, Gilliard had his hands on the ball. You got to bring that one in, but that was tough. USC tried to catch him slipping with the quick RPO, but if you ask me, you got to go with Brian Robinson up the middle, man. Don't make it too complicated. Give it to your workhorse, baby beast mode up the middle. And now you're in a tough spot because these Beavers are back on the field. Play action. Bucci looking to his right. And he's going to find a guy for a gain of 7. 6 for 6. And these have been some pretty tough throws. But with the time that Sambucci has, man, he's just picking apart the Trojans here early. 6 for 6. He's going to the outside to find his guy. And 7 is the lucky number. He's going to get Duval again. His second reception for 22 yards. So now they're going to hand it off to the backup running back up the middle. 2nd and 8. Austin Ward is killing it, man, as that featured back in the last one. And they're going to stop him and say, let's slow this thing down. He already has a touchdown. Bucci on the move now. Finds Duval, and they're going to get him by the face mask. So that's going to tack on some more yardage. And they're already in enemy territory, man. It is not looking good right now for the Trojans defense. These Beavers are moving, and I just think these Beavers have come out with a certain sense of urgency on the offensive end that's just looking like really dangerous to start this game, man. If these Beavers could continue this, we may have a very uphill battle for these Trojans in this one. Bucci clicking on all cylinders, gets it to Roberson on that short throw, and Roberson busting the zone for a big-time first down. So 1st and 10 from the 19 now. And let's see what Oregon State has in store. They're going to go up the middle with Deontay Taylor. And Taylor's going to pick up 4. 20 seconds and counting in this first quarter. 5 seconds left. Should be the last play of the first quarter. Will they let the time go out? Yes, they will. And drop those twos in the chat. If you haven't already, you know how we do here in the Moolahverse. Twos in the chat. 7-3 in favor of the Beavers. And right now, the Trojans with their backs against the wall once again as the Beavers are inside the 15. 2nd and 6. Let's go. Bucci in the gun. DeAndre Taylor going to get a carry to the outside, and he's going to burn the defense. Touchdown. Beavers, however, dirty laundry on the field. Penalty flags out. And I think Bigsby might have been caught with a holding. Yes, refs are going to say holding, and it is Tommy Benson, the slot receiver, who's going to pick up the holding call. And now the Beavers are really going to be upset with that one. Got a touchdown out of that one, but it's going to be called back. However, Sambucci, 10 for 10. This kid is just completely on the money right now, and barring any mistakes right here, should just still be able to get points. And smart play, man. That's going to be his first incompletion. He's going to throw it away, but at least you give your team an opportunity to continue to put points on the board by throwing that away and not taking a bad sack or throwing an errant throw to the defense. So now the Beavers are going to be up 10-3 after that field goal is good. And that's just another textbook drive by the Beavers, man. They didn't get the touchdown, but I like the motion, man. The touchdown actually got called back for holding, but I like the sense of urgency that I've seen out of this team. And boy, oh boy, the Trojans are knocking. The Beavers are knocking on that door. The Trojans have to answer. Cam Bryant, the freshman, gets out the pocket and delivers a beautiful ball to Travis Sullivan for the first down. 1st and 10 Trojans. And this is why I like this kid Cam Bryant, man. That pro size reminds me a lot of Cam Newton in Baby Beast Mode. Doing his best Beast Mode impression, man. Just speaking of Cam Newton-like quarterback and Cam Bryant. And then you got Brian Robinson, who really reminds me of Beast Mode, man. And Travis Sullivan, a sure-handed wide receiver, big guy, hauling in another first down reception. I'm liking what I'm seeing from the Trojans. The Trojans still fighting, not showing any signs of quitting. And they're going to give it to Travis Sullivan on an end around, and he's going to pick up 3 yards. 2nd and 7 at past midfield. So both of these teams are scrapping. Read option. Cam Bryant, the big quarterback. I just said he reminds me of Cam Newton and picks up 9 on that carry right there. Big body and a rocket of an arm. You got to watch out for this kid, Cam Bryant. This kid is a problem. Offset I formation. Baby beast mode. Cutting through his blockers, and he's going to be tackled after a gain of 8. And Brian Robinson just gashing his defense. And that's gonna definitely help USC in a major way if they can continue to get that type of productivity from them. But the Beavers are all over it after the nice game. They're gonna stop that one right at the line of scrimmage. And USC's running that ball. 14 runs, only 6 passes in this game. So they're committed to the run game, and why not? They can't seem to stop it, but they do stop it, and that's gonna lead to 4th and 1 now. However, the field goal unit can come through and make this a 4-point game. Foster fighting off his blocker and making a tackle just in the nick of time. That would have been a first down had Foster not made that play. 4th and 1 at the 28, and USC now going for it. Let's see if they're going to get it. They go up the middle with Bowley, and he stopped. Turnover on downs. Guess who? The linebacker, Perkins. Yes, sir. Perkins has been playing some really inspiring football as well. All season long, Perkins has been playing outstanding. The guy just has a really good knack for the ball, and you got to like what you're seeing on that 4th and 1 play right there. They didn't have Brian Robinson in the game. They tried to switch it up with LiAngelo Bowley. However, access was denied. And boy, oh boy, the Beavers with momentum now. Let's see what they got. DeAndre Taylor going to the right, little zone read. However, he's going to get tackled for a loss. 2nd and 11 on the way. Shotgun look for Bucci again. This time they want to, looks like they was going to set up a bit of a screen, but Bucci didn't like the way that it was developing. Threw that one away, and I'm not mad at him. 3rd and 11 now for Brett Sambucci. Can he convert, or will Oregon or will USC get the stop? And that short pass to the outside, not nearly enough. And the Trojans are going to get the stop. So Sambucci talking to his lineman, trying to tell him, man, I need a little bit more time than that. And they're going to punt this one away. So USC gets the stop that they really needed, man. They really needed that stop after failing on the 4th down conversion. And now they're going to get the ball back. Brian Robinson, 11 carries, 44 yards. That is 4 yards per carry. You gotta like what you're seeing out of the baby beast mode in this one already. 1st and 10. I would just go right to him. Why not? No. They're going to start off with Cam Bryant in the passing game. Over the middle, and Keyshawn Covington is going to pick up the big-time 1st down. So Keyshawn Covington is trying to make his presence felt early here, as he already has 2 receptions for 27 yards in this game, and that was just right on the money, man. Matchup nightmare. Keyshawn Covington is truly a matchup nightmare, and that was a beautiful pass over the middle by Cam Bryant. They're going to hand it over the middle to Brian Robinson. Brian Robinson's going to lower his shoulder for a gain of 4. 2nd and 6 on the way. Shotgun set. Brian Robinson going to get a handoff to the left. Robinson breaking off some tacklers, following his blocks, and he's going to pick up a 1st down. Brian Robinson is killing it. He is killing it. It is nothing that these defenses have been showing me they can do to stop Brian Robinson. This kid has a bright future ahead of him. Only a freshman. So is this quarterback, who delivered another dot. What a throw by Cam Bryant, but what a grab by Keyshawn Covington and that freshman trio that I spoke about when I delivered the last graphic from the last win that these guys had. These guys are doing the darn thing right up the middle. Brian Robinson is going to pick up 4. Cam Bryant is playing outstanding right now, making some big-time throws. And can he cash the check and get the desperate touchdown that they need right now? And ooh, misdirection to Robinson, but the Beavers are sending the heat now. The Beavers are saying we're not going to make this easy. If we know that you guys just want to run it down our throats with Brian Robinson, we're going to make some adjustments. And now Cam Bryant going to the outside to Minner. But guess who? Perkins breaking up the pass. And that's what you like to see. out of your middle linebacker. This kid Perkins has been playing outstanding. They're going to go for the field goal this time. Smart decision, but he's going to miss the chip shot. Oh, my goodness. Wide right on the chip shot, and that is 2 opportunities in the red zone that USC has failed to convert. Oh, my God. Beavers dodging another bullet in the red zone. 2 missed opportunities. We can't afford to give Bucci these type of looks, and he's going to show you why. Completed another pass right there. 12 of 14, 106 in the game. And we still got 3:30 and counting in this half. Bucci under center now. Got a guy in motion. They're going to fake the end around. They're going to fake the dive. And Bucci just going to tuck it, run it, and he's going to slide. Took a knee from the defender, but the refs are going to say it was clean. Unintentional. 1st and 10. Bucci showed the Jets on that one. I like the acceleration from Brett saying Bucci. Now they're going to hand it off to DeAndre Taylor. Nice cut, planted his foot in the ground and picked up 4. Shout out to my guy Farrell Reigns in the building. Salute to Farrell tuning in. Shotgun set, 2nd and 6. Read option. Bucci to the outside. Why not? 1st down. Showed you that he got some burst right now. Showed you the type of, the level of tenacity that he's playing with right now. Playing at a high level, throwing it at a high level, and running it at a high level as well. And they're going to DeAndre Taylor, who's going to pick up a stiff arm. I know he wants that touchdown that they took back from him again. And he's going to be shy of the 1st down, 1 yard shy. 2nd and 1. They're going to go with a no huddle. 1:55 in counting. They're going to shift the look. Does still have 3 timeouts. Bucci back to throw. Nice curl. And Bucci is just putting this thing into tough spots. 13 of 15. And he doesn't look like he's showing any signs of slowing down. Amazing throws on back-to-back passes. And he's going to just chip away at this defense. Picking up another 5 right there. 14 of 16. Bucci just taking what they're giving him, man. Bucci sees the blitz, and his wide receiver dropped that one. That one was right in the hands of the receiver. Just couldn't hold on to it. Had a defensive end out there in the zone, and if he would have caught that one, would have had some extra yardage, but almost an interception. That was a tough throw right there for Bucci. You gotta be careful, my guy. That was dangerous. That was very, very dangerous. Field goal unit out, and that kick is good. So USC's kicker missing a chip shot, but Cook, the kicker of the Beavers, nailing a very far field goal on that one and got the exact yardage. But what a kick, and Oregon State is up 10. Oregon State is up double digits now. Let's see how these Trojans are going to respond. The Trojans have been in it. But Cam Bryant and company, you guys got 1:04 left and counting in this 2nd quarter. And you got 3 timeouts. Can you make a play? Looked like a 59-yarder. God Darius said it looks like a 59. Definitely looked about 59, 60. And over the middle is Travis Sullivan, 1st down. No. Actually, 3-yard shot at 1st down. 2nd and 3. We're going to need a 7-second runoff. Cam Bryant shifting at the line. He's trying to make something happen, saving those timeouts, but you got to hurry up. Get that ball snapped. He's going deep, and it is Gilliard. Gilliard with the catch. Can he go all the way? Using his speed, and he's gone. Touchdown, Trojans. Taylor Gilliard. What a play. And look at the arm of Cam Bryant. Just saw that. That was a beautiful play call. That was a beautiful play call. The execution was perfect on that one. And Gilliard, a smaller receiver but a speedy guy, and with Keyshawn Covington and Travis Sullivan, bigger guys off to the right on the outside. Defense shifts. You got a safety over the top to the right with where the bigger receivers are, but you lose track of the smaller Gilliard on the other end, and that is the exact play that USC needed before going into this half. I know the Beavers have to be kicking themselves after that one. How do you give up a big play like that? But now, within 30 seconds left, Actually 28 to be exact. 3 timeouts for the Beavers. They can take a couple of shots. Let's see. Sambucci in the gun. Bucci's going to get it out to Ward. Ward is going to be tackled, and they're going to say he was hit out of bounds, so the clock is going to continue. 4 seconds off the runoff. 10 seconds left in the half. He's going to go with another pass play to the outside. He finds a slot receiver. They're going to have to use a timeout, and they do. 2 seconds left. Bucci can't take a shot, and no, just going to throw it away. No time left. I think he should have waited to get a guy going downfield and just put up anything at that point. But that is going to be the half. Halves in the chat, guys. Halves in the chat. And the Beavers with a narrow lead after the first half, man. NCAA Conference Championship round, man. You see it. USC up against Oregon State. You got Bama versus Florida in the other game, and boy, that is a big time rematch. Florida is the only team that beaten Bama during the regular season, and they worked their way up in the playoffs, got wins in the playoffs to meet Alabama once again in the conference chip. Couldn't have written it any better, man. The narratives that we've seen unfold naturally here are outstanding. Drop those threes in the chat now as we're here in the third quarter. Hit that like button if you haven't already. We got 7 viewers. Let's get those likes to match the viewers. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. This is the Moolaverse Simulation Football League, brought to you by Moolaverse Gaming. And Sambucci trying to pass on first down right there, and that's going to be incomplete, man. These USC defenders is looking like, they coming out with some intensity. Play action, and he's under pressure, but just out of reach of the wide receiver. Had Bucci had an extra second to deliver that throw, it might have been 6. 3rd and 10. They got a safety blitz coming, and Bucci delivers a dime to Duval, and that's why Brett Sambucci is just a killer. Peep that throw. Do you see the timing of that throw? The cornerback couldn't even guard that one any better, man. Stride for stride with the receiver, but right on the cut, Bucci puts it there, and that's what you like to see. He does it again. 1st and 10 Beavers and Brockers with a beautiful reception right there. That's his 5th of the game. Now they're going to go up the middle with DeAndre Taylor. And he's going to pick up 3. 2nd and 7 now. 10 viewers live. Appreciate you guys for tuning in to the Moolaverse. Taylor with another run. And he's going to pick up the first down. This conference championship is picking up just in time. Both of these teams clawing away, trying to get a victory here to send them to the Natty. And now DeAndre Taylor is putting on a show, starting to open it up, man. That's the last thing you needed to give Bucci, was a competent run game, because that's going to open up even more for him in the passing game. And why not? Austin Ward up the middle. He had an outstanding game last game, and in his 3rd carry, he's going to pick up a first down. He already has a touchdown, that 1-yard rushing touchdown, and he got earlier in the red zone. And he's just getting warm. Gotta watch out for him. And off the tip drill, almost intercepted. Trying to go to his slot receiver, Benson. And boy, did Bucci dodge a bullet on that one. Bucci dodged a couple of bullets in this game and had a couple errant throws that could have went the other way. And that screen gonna be broken up. Number 8 playing some inspiring football right now. However, the Beavers in enemy territory at the 22. Can Bucci pick up a big-time 3rd down conversion here? And he's not going to pick up the 3rd down conversion, but he is going to get his team just 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker. Will they go for it and be aggressive again, or will they kick the field goal and go up 6? They're going to go for it, and they're going to go with a delayed handoff, but DeAndre Taylor is not going to convert. Wilkinson in for the TFL. Access denied. Let me get the hashtag denied in the chat, as that 4th down conversion is going to be failed horribly. And the Trojans showing some signs of life, showing some Signs that they're trying to get back in this game, man. The Trojans. Delayed handoff right there to Brian Robinson, but he's going to be tackled at the line of scrimmage. Thomas flexing after coming away with that tackle. Cam Bryant looking out the pocket, gets it to his tight end for a gain of 5. Didn't see anything down the field. Looked at his shoulder read, picked up his tight end on the out. And that was a nice play right there. Cam Bryant, 3rd and 5. Very manageable. And guess who? Keyshawn Covington. Cam Bryant throwing it really well as well here today. 10 of 13. And him and Keyshawn Covington with a nice connection. We gotta stop that connection, man. If they can keep it going, these Beavers are in trouble. Cam Bryant taking off now, picking up the first down with his legs. And like I said, man, this guy reminds me of Cam Newton. Big guy, big arm. Hard to take down in the running game, hard to stop in the passing game. And Brian Robinson is being slowed down by these Beavers. As he's being slowed down, it looks like Cam Bryant is finding his groove, though, so it's perfect timing. And shout out to Brian Robinson in the chat. And Cam Bryant sliding. And picking up 4 on that one. 3rd and 6. Cam Bryant finds Gilliard, but he's shy of the first down. 4th and 2. Will they punt this one away? Will they punt it or will they go for it? We've been seeing both teams taking quite a few risks, and they're just going to kick this one away. I'm not mad at them. Not mad. This is going to be a touchback. 10 to 13. 5:45 left in the 3rd quarter. What a game we have on our hands, and this conference chip winner is going to the Natty. Winner is a conference champion and is going to the Natty for the national championship, man. You gotta love it. Sambucci in trouble. Body bags in the chat. Peyton in for the sack. Wow. Body bags in the chat. He was just thrown to the ground. Wilkinson was going to be there regardless as well. And Bucci had some time early, but now it's looking like the ticker is going off in that pocket. That line is having trouble now. They're sending extra guys. Bucci has to get it away quickly. And he's only going to pick up 2. And I see what they're doing, man. They're sending extra bodies at Sambucci now. Trying to rattle Sambucci. They're sending extra bodies. I like it. Look, the body's coming again. And Bucci is going to be sacked again. Thomas now in for the sack. Drop those body bags in the chat. Once again, Bucci is in trouble. It is not looking Gucci for Sambucci in this one. It's not looking Gucci for Sambucci in this one. Wow. Can't believe what I'm seeing. That punt almost rocked the back of one of the blockers. But he's going to get it all. Fair catch caught at the 43. So USC with some really good field position to make something happen, man. At least, hey, you got good field position. The least that you want to do is get 3, man. If you're USC in this situation, you want the touchdown, but at least you want to come away with at least 6. I mean, at least 3 to tie this game up. They're gonna just chip that one down to Brian Robinson on a check down. And he's gonna pick up 4. So Cam Bryant trying to get the play call. 2nd and 6. They're gonna hand it off to Brian Robinson, who's gonna lower his shoulder and get that much closer to the first down marker. 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. Single back set. Tight end bunch to the right. They're going to try to go with some trickery, but no luck. The Beavers were all over that one. Bracken's in for the TFL, and he's doing the LeBron celebration. 4th and 7 now after the big 6-yard loss on that little trick play right there. And USC is not going to get anything going. 3 and out. And they're punting this one right back to the Beavers. So as much as we want to credit USC, man, you got to credit these Beavers as well. They're playing some good football. They're getting the stops that they need. Of course, they gave up an unfortunate big play to end the first half, and that went for a big-time touchdown. But they're getting some stops in this 3rd quarter, And now it's on Sambucci, man. Sambucci has to make the adjustments. They're sending extra heat at him. And let's see what they do. They're sending heat. Play action. And he just gets it over the defense for the first down. And they're sending guys at Sambucci. I like that they picked up the blocks on that one a lot better. It gave him some more time. And you see what happens when you give Sambucci just enough time. But they got to figure out ways to get him some more time to throw the ball, and that's just great defense by the secondary on that one. Duval was strapped up. 2nd and 10, 2:14 left in this third quarter. Bucci in the gun, DeAndre Taylor in the backfield, and Bucci going off to the left. Duval, first down. So he goes back to Duval on the other side now. And that's a big time first down. Yo, Bucci is putting this thing in some spots. Laser-like throws for Brett Sambucci. He's going deep this time. But good defense by number 14 in coverage. 2nd and 10 on the way. Dropping back, Sambucci knows he has to get it away quick. They're doing a good job of picking up the blitz on this drive, but I do see penalty flags out, and they're going to call a holding once again. Jonathan Whitfield, the left guard, called on a hold. And boy, oh boy, Holden has held back a touchdown from his team earlier. And that one just going to get them pushed back. 3rd and 18 now. So they gave up a touchdown due to a holding, and now this drive looks like it's starting to stall due to another holding, and they're gonna break up that screen play again. These screens has been no mas. They have not been effective at all. USC has been getting back there and wreaking havoc on these screen attempts. And the Beavers gonna have to punt this one away once again. The Trojans, can you pick up something on the offense? Both offenses have been a bit quiet. Shout out to the defenses. Slowing it down here in this third quarter. We haven't had a score yet in this third. Single back set, Brian Robinson. See what Robinson goes with. They're going to give it to Robinson, and he's going to be tackled for a 2-yard loss. 2nd and 12 on the way. Thomas with the TFL. Brian Robinson. Baby Beast Mode's really slowed it down. Credit that defense once again, man. They slowed down the running game big time. And, ooh, just a broken play right there. I'm not sure what the miscommunication was. Looked like it might have been an RPO. There was no receivers, though, on that side. Just a botch play right there. 3rd and 12 now. Cam Bryant, empty set. Gives it to Keyshawn Covington over the middle. But that is not nearly enough. 4th and 4. 5 receptions, 64 yards for Keyshawn Covington. He's having a good game. However, his team is still trailing behind right now. These defenses really locked in the third quarter. It was a complete stalemate as no points were given up in the third at all. But 4th and final quarter is on its way. 10-13. Both of these teams clawing to keep their seasons alive. But who will it be after this 4th quarter? Who will be the conference champion in the prime conference? Will it be Oregon State Beavers or will it be the USC Trojans? They're going to go with a fake end around zone to DeAndre Taylor. He's going to pick up 3. 2nd and 7 now. Bucci back to throw. Bucci going to the outside on the right. He finds his slot receiver Benson. And Benson's going to be tackled a yard shy of first down. 3rd and 1. Let me get a hashtag Our League in the chat, and let me see who's rocking with us, man. Let's get a little Our League trail going just so I can give some shout-outs to the guys who stuck around this entire game. And we're also going to do a code word for the guys who've been around this entire game, man. We're not going to do the code word yet, but stay tuned for the code word as you're going to get 1,000 SC for being at this game. Benson finds his way open, and that is a big-time throw, big-time first down to open this thing up. That is the play that the Beavers needed, man, to get this thing back trending upward, and that's just a beautiful throw, beautiful route by Benson. Really caught the zone slipping. And now Bucci and company knocking on the door. They're going to go with Ward. It's just his 4th carry. But he's certainly not starting off like he started off in the last one. Misdirection to Taylor. They're keeping it on the ground. They're trying to, I see what they're doing, man. They're believing in that run game, working this clock. They got a little narrow lead. They ain't taking too many risks, and I like it. Sam Bucci back to throw. Bucci surveying the floor, going to the outside. And he's just going to throw this one away as he was in trouble. 4th and 5, but field goal unit should be coming out, man. Yes, and they're just going to try to take a nice 6-point lead, keeping it conservative, and I'm not mad, man. I'm not mad. I'm not mad, but he misses. Cook nailed a longer field goal than that earlier, but wide left on that one. And if you're the Beavers, wow. So we've seen a couple of misses from both kickers. And this is giving USC some signs of life. Brian Robinson just stiff-arming a defender to the ground before he's taken down. And the Beavers ranked number 8 in takeaways. Don't have any takeaways here tonight. These freshmen have played outstanding, especially the quarterback Cameron Bryant, man. No mistakes in this game as a freshman. That's showing you how tough this kid is. And Brian Robinson, tough as nails, baby beast mode, 72 yards on 21 carries in this game. 30 inches, why not give it to him again? And that's what they're going to do. And Brian Robinson is going to pick up the first down and some. 1st and 10, he's 20 yards shy of the century mark here in the conference championship game. Will Brian Robinson have a back-to-back 100-yard game performance? Let's see. Almost caught a guy slipping, and yes, it looks like he's on his way. He's just 8 yards shy now, and there's 8 minutes left in this game. So Brian Robinson killing it. Perkins frustrated. Middle linebacker Perkins going to get another tackle, but he wants his defense to slow this guy down. Play action, and ooh, Cam Bryant throwing that one on the back of his line, and got to get some more air on that one. Trajectory just a bit off. Did have a receiver going down on the trail. D'Angelo Bowley trying to mix it up, but he stopped after just a 1-yard gain. So 3rd and 9, big time 3rd down, or it's going to be a punting situation. 7 minutes left, and Cam Bryant's going to take on big time run for the freshman quarterback, keeping that drive alive. And I told you, this kid just reminds me a lot of Cam Newton. Man, wow. Timely run from Cam Bryant, and now he's going to give it to Brian Robinson up the middle. And that's going to get Brian Robinson over the century mark. 101 to be exact. And they're going to have to crowd the line, though. Why not give it to him again? They got both running backs in, and delayed handoff to D'Angelo Bowley. It's going to be stopped at the line of scrimmage. And they keep trying to go with that 1-2 punch. They keep trying to catch him slipping with D'Angelo Bowley. But it just seems like the Beavers are all over it. They try to go with a quick throw on that slant to the outside, but Tyson breaks it up. Great defense. 83 got to bring that one in. The coach gives you an opportunity like that, you got to bring that one in. He drops it. No good. And let's see if that field goal is good. Yes, it is. 13 all. So USC gets the 3 to tie it up, but Oregon State Beavers bends without breaking. They give up 3. They don't break and give up 6. So now 13 up, and now Bucci with 5:45 left. This is where big-time players need to step up. Bucci has the experience over the younger Cameron Bryant. Let's see which quarterback plays, under composure and gets it done down the stretch. 5:40 left, and Bucci just going to throw this one away off his back foot. Didn't like what he saw. The defenders were crashing in, and he just got away with that one, man. Yes, this is definitely lining up for a great finish. Bucci in trouble, hit as he's thrown. And Sam Bucci was on the money earlier, but as you can see, as this game develops, he's slowed down. USC has adjusted properly in this secondary and as far as applying pressure. Look, Bucci has nowhere to go. He has to extend the play, but does, and delivers a nice throw to Roberson. That was a big play right there. The Beavers needed that one because Bucci was starting to get a bit rattled. Nothing has been working, and that time runs out the pocket and delivers a strike. I'm loving it right now. That's what they're going to need him to do, man. Big time players step up. in big-time moments, and they're going to need a big-time moment from Sambucci down the stretch with 5 minutes left in this conference championship game. DeAndre Taylor's going to fumble, and USC is going to recover. Wow! Was he down? That looked like a clean fumble to me, but let's see, was he down? Deontay Taylor might have made a crucial mistake here. And he was definitely not down. He was held up by one tackler, and the second tackler cleaned him up. Huge turnover. Cam Bryant and company on their way back on the field. And boy, this kid has been playing on the money. Does the freshman have another big moment in him? Do one of the freshman trio have a big moment in them? The freshman trio, of course, being Brian Robinson, the running back, Keyshawn Covington, the go-to receiver, and the quarterback, Cameron Bryant. Does this freshman trio have another one in him? Cam Bryant takes off running. He's going to break a tackle, and he's going to pick up the first down. 5 carries, 49 yards for Cameron Bryant. Cam Bryant is the truth, as good as advertised. Reminds me of Cam Newton. I can't stress it enough. The lefty version of Cam Newton. He's playing outstanding in this conference championship game. And right now, clock is ticking. They're working that clock. No need to rush things on this drive, man. Run the ball. It looks like you're in field goal position already, and Cam Bryant is playing right to that, but he got to be careful as he fumbles. However, USC is going to fall on it and keep it alive. Wow. Cam Bryant dodged a bullet on that one. Cam going over the middle, and Eric Minner almost dragged the defenders to the first down marker, man. He got hit, but he kept those feet moving. And now, under 3 minutes left, field goal unit back. They need this one. He missed the chip shot earlier, but he's going to make that one. And USC with a 3-point lead. What a game. What a game. And Cam Bryant, man, dodged the bullet big time on that one. But they wouldn't have been in that position had it not been for him taking off and running in the first place. So, man, shout out to Cam Bryant on that drive. He got his team the points, but now all eyes on Brett Sambucci. 2:45 left. What do you got? And that's an incompletion on his first throw. Can the Trojans get another stop? They need one more stop, and they will be in the natty. And no, they don't get to stop on that play, as Brockers is going to pick up the first down reception. And that was a big-time reception right there. 2:23 left. Bucci trying to put a move on. Bucci over the middle. Finds Duval. He breaks a tackle. Well, shakes him, man. Can't say he broke a tackle. The guy didn't even touch him. But Eric Duval, 6 receptions. 87 yards. This kid is playing really good football right now. Skirt! Look at the skirt on that one. And I spoke about USC secondary. I said they may be the catalyst in this game, but Bucci's in trouble, and Bucci's body bag sacked by Wilkins, and there's less than 2 minutes left in this game. USC with 3 sacks in this game. 1:40 left. Can Bucci get something going down the field? Bucci's in trouble, and he's body bagged again. Oh my God. USC might be putting the stops together needed. 3rd and 29. Bucci's just going to throw that one away. Oh, he was nervous. Uh-oh. I don't know about giving up a down like that, Bucci. 4th and 29. 1:36 left. This is Bucci's last shot. He's in trouble. Hit as he's thrown, and it's incomplete. USC gets the stop. USC gets the stop. Access denied. And let me get a code word USC in the chat. Everybody that comments the code word USC in the chat is going to get 1,000 simulation coin for this game. Beavers using those timeouts. They are desperate at this point. They need to stop. They cannot give up a first down. 3rd and 6, 1:24 left. Duke, make sure you get that screenshot. Brandon, please get that screenshot. And they give up a first down. That is the game. Baby beast mode. Brian Robinson gets the first down, and USC is headed to the national championship. Wow. USC is going to come away with the conference chip. They are the prime conference champions. Gridiron, pardon me, they're the Gridiron Conference Championships. They're the Gridiron Conference Champions, pardon me. So the Gridiron Conference Champions are the USC Trojans, and they will be headed up against Alabama or Florida in the national champion, the winner of the Prime Conference Championship. Still to be determined, but USC gets it done. Wow. Wow. Brett Sambucci heartbroken, but look at the freshman Cam Bryant. He has came a long way, and USC is headed to the Natty, guys. Wow. Wow, guys. What a game, man. Let's check out the stats. Cam Bryant, 70% completion percentage, 14 of 20. The freshman goes 14 of 20 in the conference championship for 201 with 1 touchdown, no mistakes. And that's the effort that you need. Light and sweet effort right there. Didn't do too much. Shout out to the offensive coordinator not doing too much, not putting his freshman in a lot of hot water, not putting too much pressure on him, running the ball, letting the run game open up things for Cam Bryant, and picking the right spots for him to throw the ball. But then shout out to Cam Bryant for executing at a high level. This guy was outstanding. Brett Sambucci started off gunslinging, started off hot, throwing it in all the right areas, putting the ball in tight spaces. However, he wasn't able to get it done, man. You know, they slowed him down. They adjusted properly in the second half, and that's all you can ask for, man, is a team to make the proper adjustments at halftime, and that's what USC did, man. Wow, I can't believe what I saw. I thought Oregon State had this game, man. I called Oregon State to win, but USC had another thing coming, man. Brian Robinson, 28 carries, 114 yards, and he had back-to-back games for over 100 yards in these playoffs. Brian Robinson, the freshman running back, has been playing outstanding. Baby beast mode, we call him. DeAndre Taylor tried his best. Cam Bryant, man, even ran really effectively. 8 carries, 49 yards. Did have a fumble, but this team recovered, and that even set up that game-winning field goal, if you think about it, man. So Cam Bryant gets it done. Man, the kid put on a show. Taylor Gilliard, 3 receptions, 92 yards on a game with that touchdown, man. That big time touchdown, you know, to end the half on a home run play, and it was needed. Eric Duvall played outstanding. You know, the Beavers had some wide receivers that was doing pretty good. Keyshawn Covington has himself a nice game, 5 receptions, 64 yards for the freshman receiver who built a really good rapport this year and built himself a nice resume in year 1. He's also headed to the Natty. And how about it, the Trojans headed to the national championship. They are the Gridiron Conference champions here in the Moolahverse. Wow. Gotta love it, man. Gridiron champions are the USC Trojans. I cannot believe this. Let's check out the blocking defense, man. You guys can pause this at any time if there's certain stats that you want to see, but definitely want to get through them. It was an outstanding game, man. Defenses were playing at a high level, and wow is all I can say, man. That was just an outstanding game. Very fun to watch, very fun to call, and I tip my hat to both of these teams who played outstanding football, man. Don't go anywhere. We got that Alabama game coming up next, man. Definitely want you guys to stick around for that Bama game. That's gonna be another goodie, and that's gonna line up who's in for the Natty, man. Who will USC play for the Natty? Will it be the 11-1 Alabama, or will it be those good old Florida Gators, man? Them Florida Gators, them Gators. Them Gators had a good season, man, and I can't wait to see how they're going to fare in this game. But USC, man, I tip my hat. The pass rush was on in the second half. They made it hard for Sam Bucci, and they came away with the victory. Both kickers missed a field goal apiece. I think that field goal was a lot more crucial for Oregon State, man. That missed field goal at the end was more crucial, but Carson Riley definitely redeemed himself and got the win here. You can check out the team stats. I'll go down as well and check those out. Remember, you can pause it if you want to see something. But appreciate you guys for rocking with me. This has been an outstanding game, and wow, we got one more conference championship left, and we're gonna jump into that one. So I don't want to take up any more time, guys. I am gonna get a picture of Taylor Gilliard getting that touchdown. We're gonna use that for the graphic for the game. And yeah, man, appreciate you guys for rocking with me. It's your boy Kamish Mullah. I am out. Peace. We got that Bama game coming up next. I'm gonna get this picture real quick, and I'm trying to jump right into it. Don't go anywhere, guys. Appreciate you guys for rocking with me. Peace.